Guys, you won't believe what I have for you today. Strap in, strap on, hold on to your loved ones and pray to God because I've got such a good video for you. All right, so today we're going to be looking at the DisplayPort cable. DisplayPort, what is it? Have you ever heard of it? If you're real casual, you're not into like your technology and whatever, you probably don't know what this is, but it looks really similar at first glance to HDMI. Let's take a deep dive in here. Now we can see at first glance, yes, it does look quite similar to HDMI, especially from this angle. Looks like a combination between HDMI and USB. This actually looks like a little face, like with a peeping over the edge of the thing, like two little eyes there. Hello, welcome to another Dave's video. Anyway, so on the cable here, we can see it's actually got two little teeth. That's one of the main differences from HDMI here. Physically, we've got these two little teeth. So when you plug it into your device, it stays in. It's really locked in, guys. And now to release that, to pull it out, you've got this little button here, this little, ridged for your grip right there. So you press and hold. It's really hard to press actually. So you do that. The only downside to this is when it's in the back of your computer or a screen or whatever, it can be a bit awkward to try and grab this and press it down enough to remove it. But you'll figure it out, I'm sure. So I've actually got a HDMI cable here. I'm going to sort of compare the two side by side so you can see the difference, right? So you can see HDMI on the bottom. It's kind of got that V-shaped sort of design to it. DisplayPort, very square looking, especially on the left-hand side there. And the actual connector is a bit wider on DisplayPort too. So you're not going to be able to get these mixed up. Don't stress, you'll be okay. All right, so that's DisplayPort in a nutshell. So the good thing is you don't need these as much anymore. HDMI, especially with the newer cables, 2.1 I think being like the latest, they've actually caught up quite a bit. You can do a lot of the same things that DisplayPort can with HDMI now, including really high resolutions and frame rates. You'll be all good. Now that's DisplayPort. I still use these in my screens today because I really like the design of them. And if you've got a nice 4K display, put a DisplayPort in. It's in the name. Now I've got a bonus cable for you. As usual, I do usually do 2 cable reviews per video just for you guys because I like you. Now we've talked about USB. I've talked about USB Type A, Type B, Type C. Now, this is just standard USB Type A. It's Razer branded. I think it's from a mouse from a long time ago. It's green on the inside. Don't worry, the color does not affect the performance of the cable. This one here is braided as well. The good thing about braided cables is because of the cloth nature on the outside there, they're far less likely to get tangled up and knotted up. Now on the other end here, something really cool for you, micro USB. It's even smaller than mini and full-size USB. So we can see right on this one here, it's actually got little teeth on it, similar to the DisplayPort cable. This one doesn't have a button to lock it in or anything, but for a long time there, this one was actually used in what people would say Android phones, Android cables to charge it up there. But since USB-C has come out, this is mostly obsolete, and now you won't find these in many devices aside from the occasional Bluetooth speaker. It only goes in one way, of course, and this one can be used to transmit both power and data. Alrighty, that's another video done. Stay tuned tomorrow for another cable review. Will I run out of cables? Not in this lifetime, buddy. Hit the like button. I want you to smash it. Smash it.